What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again. Today for you, some Modern Warfare 3, some search and destroy gameplay. It's time to map Terminal, and this is a horrible, horrible situation we got ourselves into right now. So myself and TryhardIXC, we joined this game late, and we are in a very bad position, right? You look at the score, we're down 0-3. There's only one person on our team, Zulu Apex, who actually has a kill. Everyone else is 0-3. We got split screeners on our team. Everyone on the other team is talking, signifying that they're probably in a party together. At least 3 of them are they the same clan tag, saying that we are greater than you, and it's just horrible, bad situation. And just to top it off, just seriously to top everything off, you know, we're on offense. We have to win 3 straight rounds on offense on Terminal, which is no easy task, mind you. And, you know, win overtime. Like, this is a horrible situation, but guess what? We pulled it off. I have a pretty good game joining this. And it seems as though my best search and destroy videos, my best search and destroy gameplays, they seem to come when I join a game late and we're losing. That just kind of seems to be, you know, what happens when, I don't know, man. It just seems like that's what happens. Like, if I join late, I just like have this, like, I just go in this whole new mode. It's like super Woody's gamertag copycat, but a super version of me, right? That kind of, I don't know, that just kind of seems like what happens when I join a game late. Like, very rarely do we join a game late and actually lose. Like, it just seems as though, like, myself and whoever I'm playing with, you know, whoever that might be, we just do ridiculously well. But you're going to be seeing this, and there's a couple topics I would like to discuss with all of you throughout this gameplay and commentary. And one of them would be Terminal in general. The main focal point of this video is Terminal, or is, you know, just Terminal in general here in Modern Warfare 3. So those of you guys are unaware, you guys may not, this may be the first time you're seeing my video. You know, who knows? This may be the first time you see a Nero video, but if so, hi, my name's Nero and I make videos. But if not, you guys are pretty well aware that I'm an Elite Premium member, and when new Elite Premium content drops, like a new map pack drops, something like that, and check out this death. This is my only death of the video, and it's because my teammate is in the cockpit. He's a split screener, wasn't paying attention, doesn't realize, hey, there's a guy shooting, mowing down all our teammates right next to me. But, I'm an Elite Premium member, and whenever a new, you know, map pack drop comes out, I do like a live first impressions walkthrough of the map. Like, I just go into a private match, I'll record my voice live, and I'll go forth and I'll just like explore the maps. And I did the same thing for Terminal. And I couldn't find anything functionally different from Terminal as compared to the Modern Warfare 2 version of Terminal. Does that make any sense? Like, it just seems to me that it functions 110% the same. And I like that. I like that. The only differences between, you know, the Modern Warfare 3 terminal versus the Modern Warfare 2 terminal would be just visual differences. It's just visually different. Different colors, different, like, for example, that store I was just in looks completely different. Burger Town is written in Russian for some reason. Just visual differences, and that's all it is. And honestly, it feels like a brand new map because of those visual differences. And that kind of brings me back into yesterday's video, what I discussed yesterday, is how I would like to see, not necessarily in Black Ops 2, but at least in a future Call of Duty, you know, I would like to see some form of like a random time of the day generator, a random weather generator for every map. So if they were to do that, okay, picture this, right? You're in your pregame lobby, and let's use Terminal for example, because obviously it's relevant. You're looking at it, and you can kind of just apply what I say by looking at the gameplay. And we're actually, don't look at the gameplay now. We're lagging like crazy, and we're all at 1 bars, and there's about to be a host migration. I can't even check the score, and now I can. Now we're all on 1 bars, and there's about to be a host migration. But just kind of picture this with Terminal, right? So with this new system I came up with, it kind of just randomly popped to my head. You're in your pregame loading screen, it says, hey, you're going to play Terminal next. And when the map actually starts loading, it'll tell you the time of the day that you're playing on Terminal, and also tell you the weather that you're playing on Terminal. How cool would that be? Okay, picture Terminal right now, all nice and, you know, Terminal's cool looking, right? Picture you, when you load up the map, it would say nighttime and snowy. Right, picture all the lights with, oh, check that dude out. Check out all the lights, right, all throughout Terminal, all lit up, all illuminated, right? The airplane lit up, illuminated, got the lights all around it and whatnot. And it's also snowing. So it's snowing outside, but obviously it's not snowing inside unless you break some of the glass inside this building, like all the glass that's on the ceilings and whatnot. You break that, then snow starts coming into the building, and you know that whole idea. How cool would that be? How cool would Terminal be at nighttime? Oh, Lord jeez, it'd be awesome. And even though, you know, it would function exactly the same as, say, you know, any other terminal, it would just function the same. The buildings would still be in the same spot, the cars will be in the same spot, the objectives would be in the same spot, everything would be the same. It would just be visually different. And I think that would be an amazing idea. Like right now, oh man, I can picture this. Like while I'm watching the game, but I can picture what it would look like if there's more lights inside this building turned on, and it was nighttime outside, and there was snow coming in because someone broke some of the windows, and oh, it would just be so cool. And check this out, actually. I'm gonna eat a bullet like no other. Ready? Bam! Eat it! I just ate the bullet and run away, and as soon as I ate that shot, I'm like, yeah, I'm winning this round. That sniper's not going to get over here in time. And I just got to run to my handy dandy corner, and I'll be good to go. But that would look cool, right? That would be awesome. That's just kind of going into my last video, which I'll put that video as a video response to this one, so you guys can check it out in case you missed it yesterday. Now, the other thing about Terminal I wanted to discuss is the spawn system. The biggest thing, because, you know, like I said, at the time when I did my live first impressions walkthrough, I wasn't really playing the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. I was just, you know, doing that just because people wanted to see what the maps looked like, and they wanted to see my live impressions going through the map. And one of the things I asked you guys, I was worried, I'm like, what is the spawn system like, right? Because Modern Warfare 2, in my opinion, is a lot better spawn system than Modern Warfare 3. I think that's a widely renowned opinion, actually, that everyone just kind of agrees with. It's kind of like universally agreed opinion that the Modern Warfare 3 spawn system is very sporadic and they're constantly spawning people behind you. I was wondering, does that happen on Terminal here in Modern Warfare 3? Does it? And I got a couple of answers saying, oh, no, it plays great. And I got a couple of answers saying, oh, yeah, it's horrible. And so I couldn't tell, by myself. And so I decided to check it out. For those of you guys like know me or are familiar with my channel, you know that mainly when I play Modern Warfare 3 now, it's mainly search and destroy. But typically I don't just hop right into search. Like usually my shots like horrendously off, or let's say for example, I'm just not doing that well, or I haven't played Call of Duty in a few days and I need to get used to my own sensitivity again, things like that. So I don't hop into search right away. Typically I'll play 2 or 3 games of something like a kill confirmed or maybe a domination before we go into search and destroy. That way I'm not just being a liability to my team because I simply just can't aim and run at the same time. Just gotta warm myself up basically. And when I do that, I typically go to kill confirmed, and I played a few kill confirmed matches here on Terminal, and it was pretty good. I mean, thing about kill confirmed though, it has essentially the same spawn system as say a team deathmatch would. Does that make any sense? Like it's exactly the same as team deathmatch, rather you're just picking up tags, and so it has basically the same spawn system. Where in team deathmatch you expect the spawns to flip, you really do, but in objective based game modes you don't expect the spawns to flip. And I was wondering how domination runs, and then I seen the Septa Moab. You heard of Septa Moab? The guy got 7 Moabs in one game. His team overall got like 20 Moabs or something ridiculous, and they were just spawn trapping them at the A flag in domination, which is how Modern Warfare 2 domination on Terminal was played. So essentially it seems as though the dom spawn system is pretty much the same. He did mention throughout the video that now and again they will try and spawn people behind them, like down below the escalators by the C flag. But they had one person watching that spawn point and or placing claymores there to negate that spawn point, and they were just causing complete and utter destruction up at up the A flag. So overall, I think the spawn system is about the same. And one reason I like about search, the main thing I love about search and destroy is, I've said it a couple times, it allows you to shine as an individual player as well as a teammate. And I can tell who's actually a good player and who's not, rather than who can do consistently good in search and destroy. It's a very clear indication if a player is good, as well as the spawn system doesn't screw you over. You don't have people spawning behind you in search. Death streaks are almost a non-factor. The one death streak you'll find is juiced most of the time, and that person will it runs out of his juice by the time he even finds anyone anyway. I can't even remember the last time I was killed by a death streak in search. I think I may have put in a person in the final stand once or twice throughout my time here in Modern Warfare 3, but it never really, nothing transpired from that. I don't think he killed me or nothing. It was just easy peasy, shoot him down. So overall, I like Terminal. This is kind of like a follow-up video to that video yesterday, as well as kind of discussing my thoughts and opinions on Terminal, because it's actually the first online multiplayer match that I've actually posted of Terminal, so pretty cool. And check this out, I hear the guy, because I have Sit Rep Pro and I got my specialist bonus. I hear him right below me. I'm like, okay, deuces, and hop down, and there he goes. But we mounted that comeback, ladies and gentlemen. We did 4-3, and half their team, a bunch of their teammates started raging quit out too. Oh, the rage quit. The rage quit. I don't understand how people rage quit in search. The only time I quit out in search is if the other team is hiding in their spawn. That's not a rage quit, that's a bore quit. But final score of 13-1. Hope you guys all enjoyed this gameplay and commentary. And if you did, I hope you guys can remember to rate the video. And I hope you guys all remember to also have a wonderful day, guys.